Main man here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing. So Erickson Lubin versus Jermell Charlo coming up this weekend on Showtime for the WBC 154-pound title. Hell yeah, man. Question is the young boy Erickson Lubin ready, man? And such a hard question to answer, man. Such a hard question to answer. Let me tell you, man, when you got somebody who hasn't fought at the top level yet, you know what I'm saying? You ain't seen him put his skills out there yet. You don't know if he's really special yet. He looks special against those lower tier dudes, but you ain't seen him step up yet. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say because I can't sit back and pick apart anything more so wrong that Erickson Lubin has done in the ring thus far. He's gotten rid of a lot of lower tier dudes, as he's supposed to do, as every fighter that's cut from that cloth does. So, but it's been criticized by the fans, man, that, they moving this dude too fast, and he should take another step up level fight, interim level fight first, and then probably get in there with Jermell Charlo. You got Charlo out here like, man, why am I even fighting this kid, man? Like, when I was his age, I couldn't get a world title. I couldn't get my first world title till I was 25. All this other jazz. He pissed off that he is basically fighting the dude, and he don't think he deserved a shot. He feel as though anything that Erickson Lubin has done in his 3.5-year career ain't worth him. Ain't basically put him in a position so he should be in the ring with Jermell Charlo. Now, Jermell Charlo need to stop acting all surprised, though, because he knew he had 2 mandatories coming up. He won a vacant WBC title. And when you win a vacant WBC title, the rules is you have 2, not the usual 1 mandatory. So the first mandatory was Charles Hadley, and now he has to get in there with Erickson Lubin. And he knew this. He even knew this during the Hadley fight. They got interviews out there now, man, when they were talking to Erickson Lubin, who was in attendance at the Hadley and Jermell Charlo fight. And he was stating basically he was the WBC #1 contender. And he knew if, Jermell Charlo won, he would be the next mandatory. He knew it. So, Jermell Charlo can play dumb and shit like he didn't know that this kid was coming, but he knew he was coming. Now, like I said before, man, people like, they moving him too fast. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe it's too fast for my taste, to be honest with you, given the level of competition that he fought. The dude, he jumped out of the amateurs, though he was there for a nice amount of time. He was set to go to the Olympics, but he got pulled out of the amateurs by Iron Mike Productions, man, a management company that ain't shit now. They fell apart. So they was figureheaded by Iron Mike Tyson. He was just the figurehead to the company. But they pulled him out of the amateur system, which, like I said before, he was supposed to go to the Olympics. But shit, Tyson and them, they said, man, they pulled him out. And it was accused by the USA Boxing that, hey, man, y'all just trying to get some money out this kid. Y'all pulling him out and trying to move him too fast. They were accusing it then. Y'all moving him too fast. Allow him to go to the Olympics, win a medal, and then maybe take him to go pro. At least let him step up to fight better competition. You know what I'm saying? But shit, man, Erickson Lubin in this camp felt as though that they've already beaten the 2000 and the year before. I think it was the 2012 bronze Olympic winner. They beat him. So they was like, look, we got a taste of the Olympics. We gone. We going pro. We taking our chances. You know what I'm saying? And his first 7 fights was with Iron Mike Productions. But like I said, that shit fell apart, man. And he got picked up by Al Heyman, which was a good decision on his part because Al Heyman, man, had this kid on TV left and right, man. He was on NBC. He fought a lot on Showtime. He got on some decent undercards, you know what I'm saying? Where he was getting rid of all these lower tier dudes, but he was getting a couple eyeballs on them, man. So, and Shawty is a young, hungry lion, man. But the question is, skill-wise, do you see deficiencies? Like I said, I hate to judge the fact that he fought a lot of lower tier dudes, but do you see many deficiencies in Erickson Lubin's game? The dude sharp southpaw, man. You know what I mean? He do a lot of good things well. They even had one fight when he fought the Mexican dude, Earl Spence was commentating. And that's what he's similar to a 54-pound Earl Spence. But Earl Spence is a bit more polished than him, but he's similar in style almost. He's relentless, man. He comes forward. He boxes on the outside. He keeps distance very well. He said he studied a lot of the greats. Listening to Erickson Lubin talk, he said he took a lot from a lot of fighters and he puts them all together in his own style. When he want to fight from distance, he fight like De La Hoya. When he want to brawl, he fights like Hagler. You know what I mean? When he want to box, he fights like Floyd. So, Shawty, man, we'll see, man. It's just a big question. But Jermell need to stop acting like he's so damn surprised that he fighting this dude. He knew that fight was coming, man. I don't know, man. Some people even whispering like, look, man, Jermell, man, fight the dude and shut the fuck up and stop crying and fight the dude. Because technically, Jermell, you got a lot to work to do at 54 yourself. You know what I mean? Though he's done some decent things, beating Rosen, you know what I'm saying, and beating Charles Hadley and the Jackson fight, but those wasn't necessarily Lord, Demetrius Andre, you know what I'm saying? Those are the fights we wanted to see you make those noise in. So, but it is what it is. I think it's a good stay busy fight for Jermell Charlo. Let the whole division kind of fill itself out. Things is moving at 154. We see Hurd and Trout on the undercard. We see also Laura in the main event. Those are all possible fights. I don't know how much the Laura fight is for Charlo, given his affinity with Ronnie Shields, but whatever, man. But I know one thing, the Hurd and Trout winner can possibly mix it up with him. And also, Al Heyman manages all these dudes. So it's all possible, man. But it's a good stay busy fight for Jermell. Stay busy with a decent young hungry line, man. Get rid of this kid. If you really think this kid ain't on your level, then just go in there and just get rid of him. Stay busy and wait for that big fight to come. Your next fight is a voluntary fight. You know what I'm saying? You pick whatever you want to do. So it is what it is. But, in this particular situation, stay busy and get rid of this kid if he ain't on your level, man. As for this kid, man, Lubin, all eyes on you, bruh. That's all I'm going to sit back and say. All eyes on you. Y'all can speculate about him, see if he's ready or not. I think he looks solid. I think he does a lot of things well, but I also think he looks young at times. Well, we'll see. We'll see. To the next video, Main Man, Made Man. Don't forget to subscribe. Twitter, Made Man 511. Facebook, Main Man, Made Man Boxing Forum. Google Plus, Main Man, Made Man. I mean, man, look, a lot of people, like I said, man, get your criticism on of him beating bums, but he eliminated them and eliminated them well, man. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Some people accuse Al Heyman of not wanting to make big fights, and then when he makes fight like this, a young hungry, I'm never opposed to a young hungry lion facing a champion, but I still do want to see that interim fight, that middle level fight where he stepped up. He didn't just go from low level to the very top. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't like to see that shit. We like to see that step up fight first and then go to the top. But it is what it is, and that's what makes this thing so unpredictable. So we'll see. So to the next video, don't forget to subscribe. Peace out.